honeybees, my name is Raven, this is Jasper, and this is October, and welcome back to our channel. Subscribe to become part of the hive. Be sure to like and ring the notification bell. Thanks, honeybees! Enjoy the video. So today I want to talk about a couple new gems I just added to my collection. Last weekend I went to visit my mom, and she lives next to this really cool gem store that I used to go to all the time when I still lived there. It's called Tribal Weaver. Shout out to them. I'd say probably at least like 80% of my crystal collection has come from there. I'm just really into them, so I really wanted to go and visit them and get a few things. So I did, and I wanted to share that with you all today, kind of the meanings of the gems I got and why I got them. First off, most of these I actually don't have, and I'm always looking to add more and more gems. I'm always looking to expand my knowledge, my own personal encyclopedia of gems, and kind of know them all. So that's the first reason I got a lot of these. So let's just go one by one. So this one, I'm starting with the big guy. This is a Labradorite, not to be confused with Labradorite, which is a different thing. Labradorite is this beautiful guy here. I'm gonna try to show him in the light. There's kind of like a little bit of a rainbow quality in there. There's a piece on the side where you can see some blue. But you have to kind of catch it in the light. Anyway, I have always wanted to add like bigger gems to my collection. Most of them are very small because gems can get kind of expensive. So the only other one I had that was comparable to this size is this fluorite that I always have on my desk, which is also beautiful, as you can see through the light, if it's even showing up. But it's actually the Labradorite is actually much bigger than I thought. So this might be like the new biggest gem in my collection. So that's really exciting. So the reason I picked this up, just first off, the beauty, the size, it's really hefty. I love that. I love things that you can hold. So getting into it a little bit, Labradorite, there's an Inuit lore that it broke off from the fires of Aurora Borealis, the really beautiful thing in the sky, display of lights in the sky in Norway, natural display of gases. And if it is catching in the light and you can kind of see the different colors, that really makes sense to me. But it's to promote awareness, inner peace within oneself, and kind of separate the seen from the unseen. So really, really clarity. If things are kind of muddled, things in your life kind of aren't clear where they're going, that's what Labradorite is for. It's to kind of separate what you can and can't see in your own life. If that makes any sense. It's also a protector. It's a shield. It's got a shielding aura to kind of prevent negativity from coming in to your life. And that's something I know I always need. I'm sure we all need that. So that's why I got this guy. And I love it. So beautiful. Might have to keep that on the desk as well. Okay, so the next one is this little white one. It is a rainbow moonstone, and this one's pretty opaque, but there are some rainbow moonstones that you can see through a bit better through the holes with the light, and then you can kind of see the rainbow inside. It's very similar to the Labradorite in that way, and that there's colors that kind of shine into it. See if I can hold it up. It's very small. This one was a little guy. But Rainbow Moonstone has kind of like a calming equilibrium effect. Instead of your ups and downs, you're just kind of in the middle, calm, relaxed. Again, something I always need. I'm pretty high anxiety sometimes, just kind of like, whoo. And so I need something to bring me down. And I think this would be a good gem for that. It promotes joy. It's got this bright energy to it, and like peaceful, pleasant vibes. It's a vibing gem for when you want to just kind of chill out. So that's why I have this guy. I'll probably get a bigger piece of it in the future because I do really like it and I do like what it promotes. So I definitely want more of that in my life. Okay, this next one is another little guy. So I'll show him up here. This one's also very opaque. It is called a skolacite, And when I bought this at the store, the lady showed me a piece of scolecite she actually kept in her pocket, and she put a light underneath it, and it kind of glowed, and you can see like little bits, like the light was kind of shining through the gem. And it was really cool. It was a really nice effect. Unfortunately, mine can't do that because it is so like dense. But I don't mind it that much. I can always, again, get another piece if I like its energy, if I like what it does. I like playing with it in my hand. This might be a pocket gem for me. This is another one that's for like deep inner peace and communication with the spirit, with one's own spirit. Kind of like being in touch with yourself. But the biggest reason why I got this is because it promotes restful sleep and lucid dreaming, which, as someone who's kind of an on and off insomniac, I could always use something that might help me sleep. So this might have to live on the shelf by my bed or something like that. We'll see if it helps my dreams at all. I'd really like it to. That sounds really cool. Okay, and then we have this slightly bigger guy here, and pretty shiny. I want to show it in the light. I'm trying to do that makeup artist thing. Really pretty, really shiny. This is a brown opal. There's all different types of opals. And I actually didn't know that until recently. So when I found this, I was like, oh, definitely, I need to add that to my collection. I don't think I have any opals in my collection, so I really wanted one. This one is self-grounding. When things just get too stressful, when your mind is going all over the place, this is what kind of keeps you down in a good way. And also focus and clarity, similar to the Labradorite. A lot of gems have a lot of very similar qualities, but they all kind of work in different ways. That's why it's good to kind of have a bunch of them, and also they're all just very pretty. So again, focus, clarity, something I always need, something I just can't get enough of. So I got that one. And then next to last here, we have a pink opal. I like pink, and again, I wanted some opals, so I got this. I don't know if you can show it up here. It's coming up. Very nice. So this one caught my eye because it's not shiny like a lot of gems are. You see how the gems they're very slick, they shine. Even all the other gems I have on my desk here, very polished, obviously tumbled to the highest extent. But this one's not. I mean, it's very clean, very smooth, definitely cut, but it's not glowing like the other gems. And I kind of like that matte quality to it. So anyway, pink opal. If you can see a pink gem, if it were polished, because pink opal can be very shiny, it kind of resembles rose quartz, maybe a little bit of a darker pink than rose quartz. And it's very similar to rose quartz, because rose quartz, if you know, is just like the gem for like love and romance and like healing, kind of like with others around you to the world, with the outside, whereas pink opal is all that same stuff, love, healing, but within yourself. Because I think it's very important to be kind to yourself while also being kind to others. I don't think you can really completely have one without the other. So I really like that quality, and that's why I got that one. Last but not least, I got this cute little guy. It's a little Amethyst Skull, which I'll try to hold it a little bit closer here. Very cute. I love skulls, if that isn't obvious already. I have another one here on my desk. This is, I believe, white agate that I have on my desk, and I have another one in obsidian that I keep somewhere else. So I kind of have a mini collection within my gem collection of skull gems specifically. And when I saw this, I just thought it was adorable. And I love amethyst. I feel like amethyst really needs no introduction. But I've been thinking of making a spotlight on it for a while. But if you know anything about gems, you know that amethyst is really popular. It is the gem for peace and protection and drawing out negative energy. Like I said with a few of these other gems, Most of them have protection qualities against negative energy, that kind of shielding aura I mentioned earlier, whereas amethyst is the gem that's actually going to draw it out of you. You're supposed to put it under your pillow or put it on your head and just let like the anger, all those negative feelings out. And not too many gems do that. Most of them just kind of protect or hold them inside, but amethyst is supposed to draw it out of you and promote peace instead, which again, always needed. This is the only one amethyst that I already do have. There's one on my desk right here, a geode of amethyst. I believe the first gem in my collection was an amethyst. It's just one of those gems that I don't think I'll ever get enough of. So I definitely wanted to grab that one, but everyone else is new. I'm gonna figure out the places I'm gonna put them, where I need them most in my life, and kind of see how they start working. Some gems you can kind of feel their effect right away. Sometimes they just kind of bond with the other gems and just kind of add to the general energy that you've created. And sometimes they don't really work where you put them and you got to like figure it out and let them integrate themselves. So I'm really excited to see what these gems bring. I'm really interested in researching deeper into all of them. Perhaps in the future there will be spotlights on some or all of these. Who knows, if I add more of them to my collection, that is. So that's all I got at the gem store. That's it for this gem haul. I hope you enjoyed. I hope we all could learn something together here. So leave a like if you like gem videos like this. Comment your favorite gems, what gems you want to add to your collection, if any of these you'd like to learn about more. Whatever, I'd love to know, and thank you guys for watching. Bye! Thanks for watching, honeybees. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!